Hello everybody! It's been a great season. Season 7. Now we're here, the season finale. And before I get started, I just want to give a quick recap of the season. Episode 1, Death and Existence. 2, Searching for Love. 3, The Elusive State of Happiness. 4, Smiling to Move On. 5, Not Doubting Other People's Ideas. 6, Moderation. 7, Dealing with Change. 8, Standing Up and Not Complaining. 9, Being Open with Our Futures. 10, Our Why. Why do we do the things that we do? 11, Networking. And now, the season finale, my graduation speech of looking back to looking forward. So let's get started. We entered as young, innocent kids, and now are departing as young, intelligent men and women. It was tough, but you see, it starts in the brain and it ends in the heart. It's a brain where we formulated that answer of whether or not we wanted to graduate. And once we said yes, oh baby, once we said yes, it's the passion, it's the motivation for us to reach the top of the mountains and to push forward and strive for success. Who said it was going to be easy to achieve greatness? Who said? Life is rough. It will slow you down. It will even knock you down a few times. But hey, look at us now. We are the ones standing up out of it all, because we are the ones that are graduating. We passed those tests. We completed those 10 to 15 page papers. We put all those all-nighters. It was us. I remember when we used to struggle just to get by. We got the help necessary for us to not just pass, but to excel and go beyond. I remember the struggle. I remember when we used to spend all those hours in the Sportsman trying to find evidence to support our thesis for our paper. I remember when we used to create study groups before school, after school, so that we can understand the material, so that we can pass the test as one. I remember when we used to scramble together in the cafeteria to work together on our homework because it was due the next day. I remember it all. We never rolled over when some nights we were thinking, you know what? I'm done. I'm going to bed. No, we rolled with the punch and struggle, because when we rolled, we gained new knowledge. When we rolled, we became stronger. And when we rode, I'm telling you, when we rode, we met new, bright, intelligent women and men. And that's what I did throughout these 4 years. It wasn't easy going through the Beacon struggle. It wasn't. But we did it because we helped each other out when necessary, so that we all can be here today as one. We never needed to change to fit in to society's norms and Beacon, because if we did, it would have changed our strong, eminent souls that guided us throughout these 4 years. It would have changed us. We should follow our own path. Who cares about the amount of obstacles placed in front of us? Who cares about the amount of times that we failed? Who honestly cares? If we say that we're going to make it, then we're going to make it. Simple as that. Simple as that. It was not easy going through this, but we survived, because one way or another, our friends, our families, our teachers created an environment that just by being ourselves and working hard was just enough. It was just enough. We never needed to change in Beacon, because they were accepting of our strengths and weaknesses. But just remember, you know, our parents set up the foundation for others, for us, to make it through these 4 years. But let's not waste their time and effort, and take that knowledge that they gave us and become the parents of this generation and set up those future parents to come. We have that power. We have that power to change the world. But hey, the seed has been planted. The branches are growing. But it's our job to be that apple on that tree, holding positivity, determination, and courage. And courage. It's our time to act. Not in 2015, not when we're 25, not when we're in our 30s and 40s, and not yesterday because we lost the opportunity. But today is our time to act. It is our time to act. Just look at us. Turn to your left. Now turn to your right. In order for us to make it, we need those people. Many people in this room and this world holds different spices and flavors that we need to feed off of if we have any chance of changing this world and becoming the leaders of it. Anyway, there's no way. So turn to Tepper and say, I need you. I don't want to compete anymore. I need you on my team, because if we stay together, we are going to change this world. But remember, folks, it is just high school that we have graduated from. It is. Sure, it is a big accomplishment, but it is just high school. We are entering a world with full of opportunity. Jobs that are changing every year, but it's not going to just be waiting for us. We got to take it. We got to dig deep in ourselves and take that power. We have to take it. Don't just let it sit there and take it. Just let it be. No. When we arrived at Beacon, we did not know how much of an opportunity it was to be here, but we found out once we used our hearts to guide us through these 4 years of struggle. Guiding us. But that's what we must do when we leave this building. That's what we gotta do. Is because our brains is what ignites this fire, but it's our hearts that's going to keep it burning. It's going to keep it burning. The outside world is going to be tough. Beacon was tough, but I still see a bunch of seniors in this room, in this world, still graduating here today. This year of 2014, class of 2014. So why be ashamed? Why? Because our friends, our teachers, our family opened our eyes to what we are capable of. They did. So don't be so quick to want to quit college because things are getting tough, or give up on yourself because you can't find a job. Think negative about yourself because things are not going your way, or life is just becoming too overwhelming. Don't. Because in this community and this world, there was an environment set up for us to achieve greatness, to excel. I don't know what's going to happen out there in the future, but what I do know is that we take that first step and say, I'm going to ride this journey out no matter what. No matter what. That what we gained in Beacon will be gained out there and more. It will be gained out there and more. So come here. Use this to drive you forward. Because life was hard. Life was hard. You feel that, folks? That's that cool breeze of success. Keep your head up and smile like always. Do you, be you. Thank you.